How you doing? How is your day going? I hope everything is working out for you today. And today is December 9th, 2024. And this is one of my last videos when I'm going to talk about living in Malta, pros and cons. What's good and bad about Malta. And I did live here for a year now, almost for a year. When I'm leaving this country, I'm going to leave in January. And it's gonna be exactly 1 year since I moved here. I made a big mistake. Like I should never come out here. But you know what? Down the road, I would be like, if I would never live and move to this country, I would be maybe what if and what not, and maybe that would be a good place to be. Now I know, and I can share that information with you guys. Like this is my own opinion, my own experience. Don't take my word for it. If you want to experience yourself, if you want to move here, good luck. Go, check it out, maybe you will do better than me. But this is me. Pros and cons. Pros. Let's start with the good things. Pros. Good weather. Awesome. Summers are hot and humid. You're sweating a lot. So you're detoxing kind of, it's not for everybody, yeah? I don't like sweating a lot. Unless I'm in the gym or something, yeah? But you're like, when you go to work or whatever, you're always sweating like a pig. So it's hot and humid summers. I'm from the north. I was born and raised in the north, in very cold climates, yeah? So when you go on holidays, when you go to Mexico, Hawaii, Spain, Portugal, Australia in summertime, or even here in Malta, you, for a week or two, this is great, I would love to live here and all that, and I'm from the north. But actually, when you live here, every single day you have to deal with all that, all these air conditioning, fucking rooms, and if you don't have air conditioning, you're fucked. You will die. So that's what I like in my experience. Because I'm from the north, I was like, I want these palm trees, I want this fucking nice and hot and humid and Miami shit and then I realized this is not for me. I prefer fucking snow and a bit colder climate than this one. So that's that. The next one is the pros, safety. One of the safest fucking places I have ever been to. I've been all over the place, like even the Philippines, China, Mexico, Hawaii, in the United States, all over the place, like Philadelphia, New York, Los Angeles, like in Canada, like Vancouver. I lived in Calgary for so many years, and that's where I'm going back there. Pretty much all my adult life I lived in Calgary. I've been in Ireland, United Kingdom, France, Italy, Germany, so many, Russia. I lived in all these countries actually for some time. So like if you're a single girl, you're like 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, 35 years old, you're single, you're fucking pissed drunk for whatever reason, you're going home, you're going back to your hotel room here in Malta, nobody's gonna fucking rape you, nobody's gonna kill you, and no one's gonna even talk to you. Maybe there's some fucking people from India, they're a bit fucking slippery, yeah, they may say, hey, how you doing, even though they don't speak any English. Other than that, you're safe here, and don't take my word, be careful, don't be fucking pissed and drunk, 4 o'clock in the morning. All these bars are open here till fucking Friday, Saturday, Sundays, like till fucking 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's the difference. And I went to do the videos here in Pacheville. Pacheville, it's one of these fucking crazy places where you can go and drink, and bars and clubs and gentlemen shits and whatever, like nightclubs and all that shit. And I was not drink. I don't drink. I do drink it once in a while, but I don't drink a lot. So for the sake of the video, couple videos ago, I went there and to see what it's like, and it's fucking crazy. It's not for me. But I did notice, yeah, these women are walking down the street after these parties. That's why I went there 4 o'clock in the morning. They're fucking safe. but just be careful. But if you go to Philadelphia, Los Angeles, New York, if you're going to be pissed drunk, or even in Vancouver, oh boy, don't do that. Okay, let's talk about fucking these cons, these fucking shits, like infrastructure. It's not for fucking, if you got family, got a kid, like toddler, have a pram, these sidewalks are not designed for that. If you're in a wheelchair, these sidewalks are not designed for that. There's potholes, sidewalks are super narrow. In some places, wheelchairs doesn't fit there. There's no ramps. That's one thing. And that's what you get. So many people brag about Malta. They say, oh my God, go to Malta, you don't pay taxes. And see, this is what happened. You don't pay taxes, no infrastructure. So this country, Malta, is for third world country individuals. If you're from third world countries, you're from Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, multiple countries from Africa, this is the place, because you're okay. You guys are okay. You want to live in these 3-bedroom apartments, like I have this 3-bedroom apartments. I'm paying 1,300 euro a month, which is, when you convert to Canadian, is about 1,800. When you convert to American, it's the same, about 1,300, 1,200, yeah. Where what these from these third world countries, what they do, they come here and they share. They leave their wives and kids behind. They live here for 10 years, like 8 years, 7 years, whatever, and kind of they send the money back. But they fucking live this life. They like this lifestyle. You know what? Like, it's so funny from these individuals from third world countries. They think it's fucking awesome. They come here and they share like a 3-bedroom apartment with 6, 7 adult male, and they're strangers. They don't even know. Of course, down the road, you know these people. You live with them you sleep in the same fucking room every single night for 10 years. Of course, you will be friends down the road. But like this is me, man. Since I'm 18. I moved out of my parents' house. Before I met my wife, I was renting my own shit, like a small studio fucking apartment, and I've never shared in my life. So fuck you guys. Like, if you want to share, this is for you. You don't want to live with your wife and kids, and you want to leave your wife and kids behind in your other countries. That's fine. And you know what your wife is doing right back there? If you're from India, she has another fucking husband or boyfriend, 100%. Do you think she's gonna wait for you for 10 years when you're coming out, hanging out with these, like a fucking gay, like with these 10 fucking blokes, these 10 fucking adult male in these 3-bedroom apartments, and you're gonna send her some fucking money, like 500 euro a month or something? You're gonna think, oh, she's gonna be, oh yeah, give me money, it's good, I'm gonna wait for you. No. You're fucking idiots, like, when you do that. You know what? If you want better life, you come here, get your wife and kids here, get the full-time jobs, live here. Build up that better life. Don't fucking do that shit. I don't get it, like. But that's you guys, like. You from India, Punjabis, and whatever you guys are here, like, there's so many of you. You do the same thing. And how is that? How do you feel? Do you like that? It looks like you guys you like. You want to imagine you're coming for a better life, but you leave your wife and kids behind, and you live in these 3-bedroom apartments, 2-bedroom apartments with 10, 15 fucking guys, adult male. You share bathroom. Sometimes maybe you shower together. I don't know, man, guys. Like, maybe you do that. Like, you're weirdos. You fucking weird fucks. Like, oh my God, my phone fell. Yeah, you're weird. So I don't understand that. But that's for you guys. Like, it's not for me. I'm from the West. I'm not from these fucking India or Africa. I'm not one of these guys. The next one is wages. Then again, like, see, everything laps over. Like, wages. They don't pay very good wages here. I'm plumber and gas fitter, Red Seal, journeyman. I did finished my high school, went to university, then I did like 4-year apprenticeship to be a plumber and gas fitter. I'm building homes, I'm doing gas and plumbing for 20, 40 years. And in this country, impossible to get more than 10 euro an hour. It's impossible. Where in developed countries, fucking 30, 40 bucks an hour, no problem, man. In the United States, I can get a full-time job anywhere, nothing under 35 bucks an hour, yeah, 40 bucks an hour. That's why I'm going back. So, and these people, these individuals, because they share these apartments and these homes, like, they're okay, 3-6 euro an hour, like, that's what they do, like, and they got no experience, they don't have a fucking knowledge, they don't have a education, they just fucking whatever, like, and this is the other thing, like, if you're experienced, you got the education, you got papers, and even these papers means nothing, but like when you got, like, I'm doing this for 24 years, I'm one of the best plumbers and gas fitters on this planet. You know, there's better people than me, yeah, but I can do is, like, look at my finishes, look at my roughings, you know, like, after 24 years, man, you just, because of your skill and your practice, you're good, right? Look at my work, man. Why the fuck this chair is there? Like, I just see, so whatever. Okay, so that's that. The other thing is garbage. Like, I'm from Calgary, Alberta. I lived there pretty much all my adult life, man. One of the cleanest cities in the world. When you come here, it's a cultural shock. Like, I don't understand, like, garbage is everywhere. It's one of the dirtiest places I ever been to. Trust me. And I lived now here for a year, and now, like yesterday, the day before yesterday, my wife is gone now, I walked out and I was like, ugh, I don't see that anymore. You know, when I came here, it was like this cultural shock. I was like, people drink their Coca-Cola or, you know, can or something, and when it's done, they just fucking throw on the ground, just like that, and everything, all the garbage, like. Driving, next one, driving. Here, people don't, the drivers, you know, once you get behind the wheel, it's like premeditated murder attempt. That's what it feels like. They don't give a fuck about the pedestrians, the drivers. They honk. They fucking don't stop. Even if there is a crosswalk, they don't stop. They just fucking keep going and keep going. And the speed here on these little streets, like, it just, maybe it's me, maybe other countries do the same thing. I know in India and in the Philippines, I went there, they do the same thing. And that's why there's so many fucking drivers from India. They don't fucking stop for anything. There's stop signs, they don't know even what's, because it's not in their own language, you know, the stop. In Mexico, in United States, in Canada, in Europe, stop means S-T-O-P, yeah, stop. I think it's like international. Pretty much every, in Mexico it's like, what is it, alto, A-L-T-O? But see the shape of that sign, you know, that red sign, like, it doesn't matter if it says alto or stop, that means stop, right? But here, Indians, people from India don't understand that. I don't know how the fuck they got driver's license, and there's so many taxi drivers, and there's so many fucking pizza delivery fucking idiots all over the place. So that's one thing, and they will never slow down. Like, they fucking go on a high, on a high speed, man, here. Like I said, they don't care about pedestrians, and it's a cultural shock again. I cannot fucking deal with this. Even after 1 year, I don't understand. And feels like I'm living back in the 90s, you know, when these people drive these fucking shit cars, these fucking old 1999, 2001 Volkswagen Golf, these 330 BMWs, these fucking Yaris, you know, these Toyota shits, like, you know, and they crank up these fucking Backstreet Boys and Spice Girls and all that music, yeah, and they fucking put their hands out, open up the windows, and they think they're fucking big shots. Like, it feels like in the 90s, like where I grew up, like where, you know, when you got this like 1985 BMW, because nobody could, you know, people had no money, so somehow you got this fucking $1,000 to buy this 1985 BMW, and it was 1993, and you were like, crank up Spice Girls and Backstreet Boys, and that's what it feels like here. yeah, man, like it's just like, yeah, there's people driving Lamborghinis and Range Rovers. Actually, there's no Lamborghinis. I think I did see only one or two. But yeah, they got Range Rovers and nice 7 Series BMWs, whatever. There's a few nice cars. But these people like in Range Rovers, they don't do that. Usually these guys in these Honda Civics and these whatever they have here, like it's a joke. When I see these guys, he's pulling up in this Volkswagen Golf in 1992, fucking blacked out windows and like fucking big exhaust and I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, whatever that song was, yeah? These Barbie fucking guys, like, you know, what the fuck, like, guys, are you fucking serious, like? And then some of them are pulling out, like, they listen to 50 Cent or Snoop Dogg, you know, they like fucking thugs, fucking, it just like, I don't understand that, like, if you have a car, go to your fucking job, go to your groceries, whatever. Don't fucking do that. Don't open up your window, rev, honk, and crank up your fucking Backstreet Boys songs. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's just like at the same time, it feels like, I feel like I'm back in the 90s here. You know, like, it's just, yeah. I'm sick, guys. I got fucking, I'm detoxing, probably. So garbage driving, bureaucracy. Bureaucracy here is unbelievable. It's just like, if you want to open up the bank account here, it takes forever, 6, 7, 8 weeks, you know? And sometimes, like I said in my previous videos, my wife made an appointment. She says, okay, next appointment available like 3 weeks down the road, or 4 weeks down the road. She says, okay, let's book that in. So she booked it in. 4 weeks down the road, she came up. She says, okay, this is my appointment here. Oh, sorry, the guy you're supposed to meet today, he's sick today. And she says, okay, so like, can somebody else? I have an appointment today. Can somebody else help me? They're like, no one's available today, so you need to reschedule. See, these people are, to me, only one guy can open up your bank account. And if he's sick for whatever reason on that day, you have to reschedule, because these other people are fucking dumb fucks, like, because they don't have education, they don't know how to open up the bank account, and there's only one individual in every single bank who can open up the bank account. And every time when I'm going out, there's other thing. Every time when I'm going out to cash I don't have a bank account. Trust me, like, trust me. For a year now, this is my first time in my life since I'm 18. For 1 year, I got no bank accounts. Because I'm getting checks, you know, every time when I work, like once, they pay me once a month. So I got this check, I have to go to the bank. You don't need a bank account. You just give your ID, give the check, and they cash you out. And same thing there, bureaucracy. Like, there's only one guy behind the fucking till, behind the counter. There's about 15, 20 people sometimes in a line. Sometimes you have to wait for 2 hours to cash out your check. And there's so many fucking bank employees walking up and down with these papers and all that shit. And there's like some banks have 3 or 4 cashier windows, yeah? And only one is open. And these other people cannot fucking cash out your check. You're sitting there and whatever, like. So that's that. See, the other thing is people don't behave, no manners. Like when you're on a sidewalk, they don't respect your fucking time or anything. They don't dip. You know, 2 guys, like I said before, sidewalks are this narrow. You have a friend, you're here, my friend is right there. We're walking down the street, and if someone's approaching us, and, you know, you would dip, or you would be like, this guy would be going behind my back, kind of, so this individual can pass here. No, they don't do that. Even if there is one individual walks on the street, he walks right in the middle of the fucking sidewalk, and he wouldn't dip. You know, when I walk down the street, like, if somebody walks towards me, I would be, oh, fucking, the sidewalk is small. I was like, excuse me, sorry, go, and I go. That's it. They don't do that. They walk here like they own the road. So I don't understand that. And when speaking of that, when you go to the bank or even grocery store or wherever you need to do some fucking business, I did notice even in grocery stores these fucking checkout girls. If the manager comes up and talk like she's checking me out, let's say that, somebody starts talking to them. You know, if the manager or just a random guy want to ask some questions, they just stop fucking doing whatever she's doing or he's doing and keeps talking to that guy. And I'm like, I'm checking out. Can you finish all this? Like, I got only fucking 3 bananas left here. Can you scan three more bananas and fucking check me out, take the money so I can go out? No, they start, and sometimes it happens like for 5-10 minutes. Oh man, like, yeah, I don't know about these discounts, and you know, maybe we should talk to the man. Hold on, I think I got his phone number. I'm gonna talk to the fucking store manager here. Do you want me to talk to him? And the guy says, yeah, sure. Okay. Oh shit, that's oh fuck, that's my boyfriend's number. I'm sorry, you know, I'm gonna call, what's his name? Oh, Jamie, okay, I'm gonna call Jamie. He's the guy here. Hey Jamie, listen, I'm just working here till number 3, but you know what, there was one guy just came up to me. He was asking me, like, what's the discount on your fucking cheapest beer? Can you come out here? Oh, where are you? Oh yeah, what should I tell this guy? You know, this is what they do. This is just fucking, even in the bank as well, somebody comes up and they just stop. They don't respect your time. Like, I'm here, I was in the line for fucking 20 minutes and you just start talking to other fucking people. What the fuck is this like? They don't fucking respect. The customer service here is like the lowest, as low as I've ever seen in my life. Fucking ridiculous. Cannot take that anymore. It just fucking, it's like disrespect. I'm waiting there. I'm next. You're scanning my shit. And then suddenly you're like, oh, I think this is a good time. Stop serving this guy and I'm going to talk to this guy. That's what you fucking do, you stupid fucks, you Maltese. I cannot fucking take that. No offense. I'm not saying Maltese people are stupid, but when you do this to me, like, fucking respect my time. I don't say anything bad about you guys. You do you and I do me. But when it comes to customer service, fucking serve the guy. Once you're done, serve the next one. Or the next lady. Fucking manners. You need to learn some manners, man. This is what really pisses me off, like. The fuck is this? When you, like, whatever, So next thing is the quality here of the showers, toilets, sinks, whatever you have there. Showers, like my daughter, she got burned, like her hand, because these showers, like these shower controls, it's like a regular shower control. You open up the lever, right, left, you know. Left is always your hot, right is always your cold, whatever. When you open, crank to your hot, you know the shower controls. When you touch that on your left hand side, you will burn your hand. It gets so hot because of the alloy. You know that when they make it's some Italian cheap shit or Greek. Like everything comes from Italy and Greek. And Greece, I say Greece. The alloys are so fucking thin, so skinny, and it gets really hot. Where in North America, when you open up full on hot, yeah, you will scald your hands when you put your hand underneath the water. But when you touch the fucking faucet itself, you're not gonna scald yourself. Here, it's just fucking cheap shit. All these toilets, there's no pressure. It's all gravity. What they do, they pump up there's cold water storage tanks on the roof. And then by gravity it comes down to your shower, goes into your hot water tank, like one line, your hot line, and your cold line comes straight to your shower. And it's just like, guys, it's like what I'm getting out of these showers here. I don't know, 3 psi, maybe 5 psi pressure. Like, it's ridiculous. It's like fucking someone's pissing in your head. You can't even, I don't have any hair, but imagine if you got fucking hair. How do you wash your fucking hair? Even my beard, I want to wash it. I just trickle, 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 trickle. I need to do this and try to get wet, and I'm still, this part is wet, and then this is still dry after like fucking 20 minutes in that shower. Like, what the fuck? Like, just ridiculous. So what else? Sewer problems. Like I did mention before, sewer problems is a big problem because this is very dense population here. So many people live. That's why it's one of the smallest countries in the world. That's why they have all these 6, 7 stories. All where I live in this neighborhood, every single building is 6, 7 story building. You know, there's no a single family homes here. There is a couple of them, not many. And they keep taking more and more people in from these terrible countries. And imagine, and they keep building more and more homes, and they cannot fucking get rid of the sewer. There's no percolation area because this fucking place it's like a stone, it's like a concrete, where everything is gonna percolate. So what they do, like, they just dump sewer into the Mediterranean Sea, and that's why one of these most popular bays called Baluta Bay, where all the tourist people go for swimming, it's been closed like all summer. Not only that one, there's multiple beaches were closed just because of the sewer. They says, oh, there is a sewer backup. What does that mean, sewer backup? There's no, like, if the sewer goes into the sea, how is this backup? Like, you know what? When it says sewer backup, that means, oh, it's now safe to fucking swim because there is a backup and sewer doesn't go into the sea. But when the way they explain on these newspapers and on this mainstream media, oh, we got sewer backups, so it's not safe to fucking swim in this Mediterranean Sea. You would think, like, if there is a sewer backup, right? Sorry, I'm sick. If there is a sewer backup, that means there's a backup, so the sewer doesn't go into that Mediterranean Sea, so it's safe to fucking swim. No, they say there is a sewer backup. It's not safe to swim. So it makes no sense to me, whatever. I'm a plumber and gas fitter, so I know what sewer backup means. So basically, when there is a sewer backup, it's not safe to swim in the sea. That's that. Power outage. On regular basis in summertime, there is power outages. When it's really hot, you need air conditioning here. There is power outages. Sometimes for a few hours. Depends what area you're. Okay, next one. Public bathrooms. There is not many public bathrooms. It's not like in United States or Canada or Australia where you pull over, there's a gas station, 7-Eleven, convenience store, Walmart, you go in and there is a public bathroom. Here now, man, people are pissing on the streets. It's like all these people from India, they're taking fucking crap. Human feces are all over the fucking place, all over the place. It stinks like shit here, especially in summertime. So, and when we talk about these, like I worked on construction sites, I don't know what is wrong with these people. Like on every single construction site, the builder provides these portable fucking toilets, these plastic fucking things. They're relatively clean. They've been serviced once a week. There's toilet paper, you name it. Like it's like a regular public fucking bathroom. But people from Africa, India, and all these Arab countries, they fucking take a shit on the job sites. When you build these like multi-story buildings, like 6-story, 7-story buildings, they were like, oh, this is a fucking perfect time to take a shit in the corners. Like, they go behind the corners in the rooms or whatever, bedrooms and whatever, like, fucking take a shit right there, like. And that's okay. And then they work there. And I have to work there. Stinks like shit, like. They're pissing everywhere, like. I don't understand that fucking, this terrible country mentality. And and nobody says anything. All these Maltese people, these supervisors, project managers, the owners, they don't fucking say a word. So I don't understand that this is that culture here. I've never seen anything like this. I worked in the United States and in Canada for so many years, and we never had that. Yeah, sometimes somebody takes a piss somewhere, like, you know, but here, you take a shit. Like, imagine I have to install this cabinet, imagine, and this is a new construction. Let's say I'm doing finishing here. And one of these guys will, when I go on my lunch break, he will take a shit right here. Yeah, right here on the floor. And then I have to install this cabinet. And the guy who took a shit here, he has to paint this wall. And he will fucking roll the fucking roller, and he will paint the wall. Like there is nothing there. That's what they do here. I'm not making this up. Like, I'm gonna, you know, before I go, I'm gonna make one video what these construction sites look like. You know, I'm not gonna name the companies. I'm not gonna name the company I work for. I'm not gonna name the job sites. But every single job site is like this. I've been in multiple. In 1 year, I've been at least to 6 or 7 job sites, different job sites. Multi-story buildings, like fucking single-family homes. It's the same. All these people are shitting on the fucking floor, even though there is fucking toilet right there. You just need to walk fucking, I don't know, 100 feet that way, and there is a fucking portable toilet. You know, these plastic shits. So that's that. Like, oh, another thing, receptacles. You call them sockets, outlets from the wall, electrical shit. In this country, the regular ones are these ones here. When you plug them in, these are like the same in England and Ireland. So when you buy shit here, you buy this iron. It came with this one. So when you want to plug in here, it does not fucking work. So you have to get these adapters here. Some stuff, when you buy here, you get this. This is like American and Canadian. How are you gonna fucking plug into here, like? So even this adapter does not work. So you have to get another fucking adapter like this, so you can plug into here, and then you can plug into wall. Like, why the fuck in this country there is no standards? Every time you buy something, you buy your fucking like instant pot. It comes to this. You buy iron, comes to this. You buy fucking what did we else? Cattle, comes with this. Like every single time you buy something, you want to plug in, then you need to figure out, oh, what is it? Is this American? Is this fucking European? Is this fucking Malaysian? Is this fucking Chinese? Is this like, what? Like, there is no fucking standards here. Every time when you buy something, and then when you buy shit, they're like, oh, this plug is not going to work here. You need to buy this separately. It's going to be only €5, eh? That's what they fucking, it's just ridiculous. And all these outlets here in the wall, these receptacles, are like in the United Kingdom. Every single one of them. But when you buy fucking shit, it comes, like, you have to get these adapters, like, which is fucking ridiculous. I'm spending so much money. And these fucking things as well, they have like a 3-amp fuses here. I don't know what the fuck this fuse, it's like there's no breakers. You still have to get, and then when this thing burns out, you have to buy a fuse for fucking €3. Separate. Just fucking ridiculous. Why do you need fuses for these adapters? Like, you put fucking fuses here. It's like there's no breaker. I'm not an electrician, maybe there is a reason why, but like, whatever. Like United States, when I have this, there's no fuses. I just plug it into this receptacle, charge up my phone, I'm good to go. I don't need any fuses. Here, like, fucking, you put these fucking fuses in these adapters. Like, what the fuck? Like, okay, there's no standards, like I said. I spoke about sewer problems, no pressures in there. Like, I think you guys, you got the point. Like, and you know what? Don't take my word. You want to live here? Come over. And I'll tell you, if you got a full-time job like I am, plumber and gas fitter, I'm paying €1,300 for this place, and I'm making like less than €2,000 a month. I'm plumber and gas fitter, doing for 20, 40 years. And I'm still doing fucking good job. I'm installing these fucking sewer lines and whatnot, like, you know, in these multi-story buildings, 7, 8-story buildings and office buildings, yeah, by myself. I'm doing like big fucking 10-inch fucking drains, 12-inch drains, whatever. And I'm making this little money here. I struggle to pay the bills, man. And like, you know what? If I could make, I'm not even greedy, $3,000, $3,500, $4,000 euro a month in my bank account, in my hand, cash, I wouldn't go anywhere. But when you make under 2,000, it's a struggle. And for whatever everybody says on the internet, oh my God, it's fucking, there's no taxes, it's cheap country to live. It's not cheap. Here, all the expenses, it's very the same when you live in a cheaper places like Alberta, like when you go out in Calgary, but you live in Okotoks or Airdrie, or maybe you know, there is down the road, there is like what's that between Edmonton, this other place, Red Deer. You know, when you rent out places over there and you work there like for like 30, 40 bucks an hour, it's the same as here. All the expenses, but the difference is over there you make a lot more money, and here you make fuck all, because this country is designed for people from third world countries. When you have a full-time job, that's what it's designed for, because they know somebody like me, I'm gonna come out here with the knowledge, with good English, and they were like, oh, he's gonna leave because he cannot afford his bills, but we need more these individuals from Africa and India, because they will work here for €3. I don't work for €3. I work for 10, and I can't fucking pay my bills. And I right off the bat, like when I got here, I said, like, I got the job offer. The first job was for first month €6. I said, are you fucking joking me? How am I gonna pay my bills? And I got up to 10, and this is the tops. And everybody told me, I went to different companies, multiple companies, the builders, and they says, man, like, if you got €10, that's what we can pay you. That's the max, like that's the top money. It's like, I don't know. So this is not for me. But maybe, you know, if like, I'm not talking about these fucking nomads. What do you call them? Nomads, like internet guys. Like when you're in crypto, you're doing YouTube, you're doing fucking traveling shit, like you're like fucking, I don't know, like whatever you do. Yeah, maybe that's a good place to live. Not for me. If you're a qualified electrician, plumber, gas fitter, carpenter, bricky, I don't know, even a chef in a good restaurant, don't fucking come here. You will bankrupt in 1 year. You will be on the streets. You won't be able to pay your bills. Or if you will pay your bills, you will need fucking roommates. I got 2 kids and wife. My wife left now. She didn't leave me, but she's gone now. Because we're going to go as well. She went there before. So this is not for me. This is not for my family, this fucking place. If it's for you, that's okay. This is just my opinion. Okay, guys, like, if you like my video, please click the thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends about the video so they can watch it too. And leave a comment down below. And I'll see you next time. God bless you. Jesus loves you. And guess what? I love you too. See you later.